The woman disagrees with the new policy. She does not think it's a good idea to prevent posters from being outside of the student center. The woman says that the building by itself is boring, no color, no life. She says that, unlike what the policy is saying, it is the very posters that give the building its attractiveness, and that without those posters, as the new policy unfortunately wants, it would make the building boring for the students. She also disagrees because the part of the policy that says this change is not going to be a problem, the dining hall is a suitable replacement, she knows that part of the new policy is wrong. She says that since so many students meet in many other places outside of the dining hall, many students are going to be missing the announcements that the university wants the students to see and that the students would benefit from. So she has to disagree with this policy, which is going to prevent the students from getting the information that will make their university experience. Time. Listen to the advice of other pharmacists who are also telling you to stop using speaking templates and instead start using your natural speaking fluency.
Once you are in the level that you need to become advanced in order to get the 26, you need to get rid of the templates.
Template will hinder your ability to deliver the question, because it shows that you are reading something or you are not speaking, you are reading.
I was using completely different template or different way. I started to apply your way, and once I started to practice your way, oh, it's easy for me.
That was really good for me. It really helped me because with this in my mind, I could speak faster, and because I was confident.
It's challenging, but you know, after you pass it, the feeling of victory, it's worth it.
Aaron Speaking gave me some advice to stop using speaking templates, which made me sound like a robot. Hence, using speaking templates restrained my natural ability to speak. As English is my first language, I thought the speaking templates would be enough to get me the 26 that I needed. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and I only scored a 23. Your lack of getting 26 is not due to your speaking ability. It has been due to your less than optimal strategy. When I was young, I first started to ride a bike with training wheels, and at first it was helpful. But then, when I needed to go faster, when I needed to go over jumps, when I needed to make sharp turns, I instinctively knew it was time to get rid of the training wheels.
The templates were like, oh my God, why did they create those templates?
Aaron, you are a big helpful for students like us. We need somebody to like stir revolution in our heart inside, give life to our conversation. And this will never happen through other sites, like they have exact traditional pattern, the template, first, second, for example. Don't say, for example, the second time, for instance. Really? And like robot, I felt myself without life. I don't have the freedom to speak.
You don't have to worry that much about how can I mention 2 reasons with 2 details or 2 examples. It's too much for me. You help students to increase their fluency.
So instead of feeling like you have to give exactly 2 reasons and exactly 2 examples, instead of following that speaking template or any other speaking template, trust your fluency.
For the students who are taking with you, trust this guy. He's amazing. He will shift or improve your level as soon as possible.
Like just jump my score from 23 to 26, like this. How many hours I took with you? 5. Look at this. 5 hours in 2 weeks. I passed my test.
I hope you keep inspiring and helping more pharmacists and more other students to achieve their goal and become a professional here in the United States?
I advise every pharmacist who needs to get 26. For people who's really, they have concern and they need to do it very fast, go to the, like, the original, the source of help.